Hey everyone, it's me. So today I'm back with another energetic episode of our podcast. So today I'm going to discuss about depression. So depression in very simple words, we all know what is depression. So depression is basically is the psychological state of a human being when a human being is not that happy. It's like they are like what to say, they are like sad, or they are like not feeling of what they should do. They are not motivated. Okay, so this lack of motivity, and then being in a state where you are sad mostly is known as depression. So there are various kind of depression, and whenever a person is in depression, sometimes what happens is like like being a different person. Like suppose if your friend, if he or she is depressed, then in some you just get to know that by just looking at their behavior or observing their behavior, you get to know that they are depressed. But if you like, there are few like by like for whom like others cannot guess or cannot figure it out that they are having like depression. So nowadays, due to the use of social media, and there are various other things which actually creates disturbance in the mind of people. So I'm not saying that social media is the only root cause, because what happened is there are many like fake friends in social media, which so being in social media, there are like many disadvantages of internet as well. So these kind of things act as a what to say, thing that actually like makes a person depressed. Okay, so and the world of nowadays, there are like so many toxic people. Even if you take example of school or colleges or any educational institution, they're like, if a student is good in studies, like other students would be like jealous, and they would try to make the student mentally or mentally harass them. If student is good at anything, or they have a good skill, so the bad students or the bullies who basically bullies the children, other children, they are likely to bully them in any way. It can be mentally, because bullying doesn't only mean by beating them. Okay? Because bullying also, indirect bullying can also happen, which actually directly like affects our mental health. So mental health is very important, and depression is a sort of a mental disorder, I would say. Because what happen is, even if you are like, let me just give you an example. For example, if you there's a competition, you won an award for that particular competition, you got first prize, but still you are not happy, or the excitement, or the thing that you should feel being an winner. So you cannot feel that amazingness in yourself. Okay, then there is another example that you are likely to feel that you're not that great to do that. Okay, this is also like signs of depression, and there are many more. So there are various psychological changes that happens in our mind. Okay, so in order to avoid depression, we all must make our inner self alive. Okay, because if our inner self is alive, okay, by alive I mean to say that if our inner self is so motivated, that then no one can make us depressed. Okay, because depression is a kind of disorder which I believe, that basically it's like disease which is given by other people to you. Okay, you're not making yourself depressed. It's basically the others. In most of the cases, other people are making a different person or a particular person getting depressed for a certain thing, or maybe the most of the thing. So if you know that you are depressed, then you must go and visit a doctor. If you or you can also do one thing, like if you feel that you're depressed, then you must inform it to your parents or your close ones or the person whom you trust the most. Okay, and you need to make your surrounding full of positivity. Don't let yourself feel down. Always feel proud for yourself and be the who you are. Don't care about others, because others are in your life just for a few days, and you yourself are there with yourself forever. Okay, so this was for today. I want to talk about depression because it's a major cause, and it's like it's not a national issue or any sort of like small issue. It's a huge issue. I think it's a global issue. So thank you, and this was for today. I hope that you liked today's episode. Make sure to share it to your friends, family, or whomever like you think it needs to be shared to. So thank you, and bye bye, and see you in the next episode.